Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion. Just my kind of heat, keep it on repeat. Tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show.
Good morning, friends. My name is Marissa Coleman. I am a first-year second grade teacher in the Pacific Northwest, and this is a day in my life. Hi friends, today is Thursday, November 3rd. I just arrived at work. It is about 8:15. The kiddos come in at 8:50, so I've got a little bit of time to go set up and prepare myself for the day. I am taking you along with me for a very detailed day in my life. I'm hoping to show you every part of our day today. So I don't have much prep work to get done this morning, but let's get into the classroom and see what needs to get done.
Always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe.
All right, friends, we are here. My classroom is all set up. I like to set it up for the next day the night before so that when I come in I can do any actual prep work that needs done instead of worrying about changing our schedule or changing our learning targets or anything like that. So that's all ready for today. I did check my mailbox on the way in and we did get our school pictures back, so I need to put that in their mailboxes to take home today. I need to send home an email to parents to let them know that those are coming home today. And then I'll probably just spend the rest of the time prepping for dance club. So our school has a little bit of extra funding for after school clubs, and so I volunteered to start our first second grade club, and it is the dance club. So we're gonna spend 8 weeks, 1 day a week after school, learning a few steps of different kinds of dances. We're gonna do some ballet, some jazz, contemporary, some line dancing, some cha-cha waltz. It's gonna be so much fun. So I've been doing a lot of work planning for that. So let's get moving.
Like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion. Just my kind of heat, keep it on repeat. Tested by the
And I just thought I'd show you guys my outfit today. The shirt is Shein, leggings Amazon, boots Target, and hair and makeup by me.
loving this devotion. Ooh, that sugar.
All right, guys. Okay, so let me explain the schedule today one more time. Here's the schedule. We just finished morning meeting. Now we're going to review for our Ancient Asian Civilizations test. Then you're going to PE. Then we're going to do our handwriting book. Then Miss Christensen is coming to teach you about syllables. Then lunch. Then math. Then our reader. Then recess. Then our centers. Then jobs, and then home. Okay? This picture, I didn't see him. Okay, so the tiger was in the cage, said, "Please help me." Then he was like, "Okay." Stop making the noise. And then the tiger was like, "I'm gonna eat you." Then what happened? What their opinion was, right? Okay, and the first one, was the first one the buffalo? Okay, what did the buffalo say? Who did they ask next? Raise your hand if you remember. Picture.
The blind man and the elephant.
The blind man and the elephant. How many blind men do we have in the picture? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see what we can remember about this story. I'm doing it out of order, but yes. So the one who felt the trunk said, and the one who felt the tusk said,
A spear.
Spear. And the one who felt the ear?
A fan.
What was it?
A fan.
A fan.
How would it be a fan?
What did the 6 and the 9 between all of your desks?
Yes.
And you had to argue? So remember, when you're in an argument, you might be one of the blind men. You might think you know exactly what you're talking about, but you might not have the whole picture. Hey guys, it's now my planning time. I have about 10 minutes till I need to go get the kids from PE. My planning time varies throughout the week. So on PE days, that's my shortest planning time. I have 30 minutes, and that happens on Mondays and Thursdays. My medium planning time is 45 minutes, and that is on Wednesdays when they go to library. And then my long planning time is on Tuesdays and Fridays, and that's when they have music and art, respectively. So, yeah, so I got a short one today, but that's okay because I love PE days because the kids get their wiggles out, and that's the trade-off. So less time, but calmer kids. So I'm just going through my emails and looking at what we're going to be doing the rest of the day. I finally think I've figured out how to use my centers time. I had a very complicated system where kids were rotating like through a different activity every 15 minutes, and it took a lot of management. So I'm simplifying, teaching them explicitly how to do each activity, and they're all gonna do it at the same time so that it's less management so that I can finally start pulling small groups. So I'm gonna be introducing that. I have to teach them one more skill today for that checklist, and I think we'll be able to start it rolling on Monday. That would be good because I really need to start meeting with my groups. But yeah, so after this, we're going to do handwriting. And I have a teacher coming in to teach a lesson for me, which is great. My literacy coach. She's going to talk about syllables with the kiddos. So, yeah, it's a good day so far.
All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that good reaction.
These letters, this is how we start. We start with our pencil in the corner. We draw a big line all the way down to the bottom. Then we frog jump back up the letter. All of these letters start with a big line on the side. And that's how we do it. We start at the top corner, all the way down, all the way back up, and then we finish the letter. Letters has arrows for you to follow. What do you think the first line I'm going to do on F is? Am I going across or down? Down, because the 1 wants me to come down, frog jump back up, and draw my little lines, okay? All the way to the bottom line. Frog jump all the way back up, and then add our lines where they go. Pay attention to where the lines are on these letters within the dotted lines and the solid lines, okay? Do I want to see an F that looks like this? No. Do I want to see an E that looks like this? No. I want you to copy exactly where the lines are going. Touch the lines where they're supposed to touch and do it down here, okay? Hey guys, it's lunchtime. Our lesson with our guest teacher went well. They earned a giant candy cane in our little candy cane bucket. Let me show you. Okay, so I have my jar over here, and that's where I put the things that we earned to save up for our party. So we got our giant candy cane. I just passed out some folders for all the kids so that they have a folder to keep papers in their desks so that they stay nice. I've got about 7 minutes until I need to go pick up the kids from recess, and we're gonna start math. Yeah, it's been a good day. I'm feeling good today. My kids are great. One of them wrote me this note. Oh, so sweet. Because our character trait this month is gratitude. So we're practicing gratitude. Alrighty, catching up with you later. Don't know how many. How many got added to the tank? Look at the problem. How many did Anna put in? 4. Now how many fish are in the tank? 11. Okay, I have my equation. I need to move it around. So let's build a fact family. plus plus minus minus.
Punch it out.
Punch it out. Okay. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. What's our answer? 7. Park. There are 6 black dogs. The rest are brown. How many brown dogs are at the dog park? What do I do next, Harper? Circle the numbers. 14, 6, 10, 9, 8. No, there are 8. How many dogs? How many brown ones? Very good. All right, you guys can go back to your desk and your back fluency if you're not done. All right, raise your hand if you're done with, or if you're not done with your math book pages. Okay, good. Raise your hand if you're not done with fact fluency. Okay, great.
Golden Book of the 75th anniversary. On the title page, it says The Monster at the end of this book by John Stone and illustrated by Michael Smolin. And then Grover says, this is a very dull page. What's on the next page? What did that say? On the very first page, what did
Dialogue, I am the narrator. So you don't read when I read. You guys are reading the words that the characters are saying, the dialogue, and I'm doing the narrating, okay? The frog race.
Dad.
Mike said when he woke up.
What?
Big Jim handed his frog to Pete and ran off to the stream. Said Jim.
All that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat. Testify the potion, loving this devotion. Ooh, that sugar, just my kind of heat. Ooh, that sugar, sipping on the potion. All that good emotion.
Hey friends, school is over. I am now in the parking lot of my local grocery store. It is very wet and rainy outside, very windy. My hair is dead, but that's okay. We had a really good day. My kids were pretty loud and chatty, as you could probably tell, but they did a good job. We got a lot done. We are making progress in being able to work independently, which is very encouraging. And yeah, it was just a good day. Had fun, really getting into the swing of things and just really loving my job. So gonna head home. My nephew has a football game tonight. My husband is deciding if he's gonna go to that or not. My stepdaughters are already there with some friends and family. I will probably be taking care of my daughter, just having a nice night in. When she's in bed, I'll be editing this vlog and putting it up for you guys to see. So thank you so much for coming along with me for a day in my life. If you liked this video, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below if you have comments on anything or questions about anything you saw in the video. I'd love to chat with you and get to know you. And please subscribe so you don't miss notifications for my future videos. Follow me on Instagram at Happy Stepping. And thanks for being here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.